Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And he packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Sucking my waist, so I'm living my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party.
Hello ladies, A1's Day Ones, and if you're a new one, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is on. So welcome back to another Nailed It nail card video where we exclusively use nail cards to determine our sets. I do it many kind of ways. Sometimes I'll just use one card to influence the whole set. Sometimes I like to shuffle them and just pick one or two from every category. But you guys know it's December. We're entering Christmas. So I feel like I already know my theme is Christmassy. So no matter what I get, I'm going to try to make it a little Christmassy. The other day, shout out to one of the girls. I saw she shuffled her deck like this. She put them into each category pile and just plucked one or two from that. So I thought I'd try it like this. Sometimes I do it more of a like pick a card kind of thing, but I'm gonna just do it this way. And again, I'm not gonna pick a theme because I'm going for something Christmassy. So especially when I got these two color cards, the brown and the green, I automatically was like, okay, we'll go for the green. So this is what I got, and I'm ready to get into it. So I hope you're here for it, girl. So this is how I started off. I took my nails down probably a week ago, a little less than a week ago, and just top coated them to get me through the week until I did my nails. So I pushed my cuticles back, took off that layer of top coat and just cleaned them up a bit. And I'm ready. I'm ready for application, girl. The first thing I'm going to do is grab my, I think these are 3XL squares. I'm not a fan of a square. It's a bit bulky for me, but I love it when you're doing like intricate designs or even some type of portrait. I mean, there's so much real estate on a square. You can get a lot of ideas and creativity and things on and in the nail. So I do like that about squares. And I'm just going to cut down my thumb, but I'm ready to prepare them for application. And the first thing I'm going to do is straighten, kind of taper in these squares. Again, they're really bulky. And my middle finger is one of my biggest fingers, like it's wide. So I definitely, she always like needs to be tapered a bit. So I'm going to taper them in and also blend them. Ooh, I just love when they're like this because that means it's time for acrylic application. So we're going to get into our prep. Now, I've been telling my girls I always use the No Lift primer. It is an acid primer. I get it from Amazon. Huge difference. If you're having any issues with lifting or flaking acrylic and things like that, this is the key. Look at her, so gorgeous, so moisturized, and now we're ready for our acrylic application. I'm going in with my Dashboard Beauty number 12. It's 100% Kolinsky. I get mine from Amazon, and we do have a little code down below. I've gotten like 3 brushes already. I've used the code. I love getting 100% Kolinsky brushes, you know, a little cheaper than the advertised price. So if you're looking for a really good brush, check this one out. I love the hairs. I love the longer bristles. The handle feels good. She doesn't come pinched, but I do have a video on pinching her. It's very easy to do and makes a difference. All right, so we're finished laying down our little clear base layer. It's just a protective layer. It keeps your natural nails from getting stained and damaged. So I always do it. And I'm going to go in with my color. I'm going for this nude from Valentino. I'm almost done with it too. I think I like this one a lot. It's Butterlicious. It's kind of a white pasty nude. It looks better than that sounds, but as you can see, it's like a milky nude. I really like it, and I think it's going to be a nice background on the color that I'm going to use for this design. Please excuse the little burn on my finger, my middle finger. I didn't even know that was there. I don't know. I think I vaguely remember when that happened, but it doesn't hurt or anything. So please ignore it. So if you know, you know, these Valentino cover colors, cover nude, perfect nude, things like that, butterlicious. They're very transparent, very complimentive of a natural nail bed, but very sheer. So I am trying to build up some color as I go. So you see me kind of little bit struggling, but not really struggling, just kind of trying to build some color without going too thick. And I will be capping them because I'm at the end of this. So, you know, I do enjoy capping my color no matter what. It saves on my acrylic, and I just love the finish of a clear cap on top of my color acrylics. So I will be capping to make sure that I get my apex and my thickness the way that I want it to be. But yeah, I'm kind of just playing around with this acrylic because it was so sheer. I was like, oh my God, am I going to get enough coverage for the set? But I did, and I did see one of my cards was French. So I know that it doesn't really matter if I'm not getting full color coverage at the tip, as long as I get the thickness that I need, and I'm going to do that when I cap in clear. And I do have this sped up. I mean, it's just a nude application. We've done it a million times. You can put your playback a little slower if you do want to see. But again, I would consider this one a struggle set because the sheerness of it all was like a little off-putting to me. So now I'm playing with it, building it, trying to see what it's going to do. But she doesn't really get darker the more you build. She is just through and through this milky, tan, creamy nude color. So I gave up on that and just went for capping.
Shit, I guess I can relate, cause a bit a whole lot of venom. And since these hoes all rats, when they come around me, all I see is a whole lot of denim. I walk around the house button, pick it and I stop at air mirror, just stare at my own posterior. I don't give a who talk behind my back. Better than to let me hear. Hands on my knees, shaking, on my dot dot. Hands on my knees, shaking, on my dot dot. Hands on my knees, shaking, on my dot dot. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking, on my dot dot. Hands on my knees.
I must say they're looking beautiful, nice color. As you can see, I mean, I definitely laid the acrylic down different each finger, just trying to play with it and checking out how much full coverage I could get. But once I saw that that was limited, I just moved on and just started laying my acrylic normally. And you can see all the nails are the same color. Like the color is the same, the consistency is the same. Can't really build up a darker color from it. So, but I love the color, very beautiful. And I do believe I'm starting to cap here. So I did cap over each of the nails just to give me the shape and the thickness that I like. All right, so if you know, you know, your girl is going to file off camera. I got her all the way together. I like the shape. I mean, it's square. That's a bulky shape for me. I'm not, you know, but she came out pretty good. Love the color coverage. And now we're going to move on to another portion of our design. The nail cards called for a French. So I'm going to do a French girl. The first thing I'm going to do is top coat them with a thin layer of matte top coat. So it's just easier to draw on them. And if I have to clean anything up, it'll be easy to clean up. Remember, these are 3XL squares. Girl, you know how much top coat? Like, you know how long it takes to top coat a 3XL square? There's a lot of surface around here. So Girl, I was just like down to the end of my top coat. Like, it's a lot of nail to top coat. All right, so I hope you're ready. I hope you're still here. I hope you're subscribed and you're giving the video a thumbs up and you're enjoying the video. I'm going to go for my Frenchies. I am not like, I can't just wing my Frenchies and I'm like phenomenal at my Frenchies. I got to work for them. The only good thing is that I am left-handed, so it is a little easier to do them with the left hand. And so we should be okay, but they're not going to be perfect, but they will be okay. Another one of my cards that I got was chrome, and I didn't really know how I was going to use that. So when I did this finger, I kind of completed the look to see where I was going. So I will be finishing each nail as we go. One of my cards was chrome, so this is where I'm going to add the chrome on top of that black French. This is part of my Christmas theme. Yeah, so if you know, black polish can be so difficult in the lamp. You want to start off with a 99-second. Ease the black in and then boom, hit it with the 60 seconds, right? That's a good full cure. Avoids wrinkles. Like, you guys know how black can be. But if you're dealing with chrome, then you quite don't want the polish to be cured 100%. You need it to have a little extra of a sticky layer. So I had to be very careful with that. It was tricky, and I'm not using one of my best black polishes. So there were some wrinkling in here, but it's okay. I'm going to put my design on top of it, but that is very tricky to cure my black enough to get a nice, clean, smooth cure, but not cure it so much that I couldn't put the chrome on. So yeah, we had some struggle nails here. I think the middle finger was a problem child, but not bad. And my Frenchies were not bad at all. Much easier to do with my left hand. So I'm coming along and I'm feeling good about the design. All right, I hope I didn't bore you to death. This is how the chrome came out. So if you're interested in doing just that look, very cute. But we're going to make this a little more Christmassy. And another one of my cards was noodle art. Now, noodle art is that thick ass gel that the girls been using to make like swirly noodles, 3D noodle swirls out of the glue and stuff like that. Me personally, not a huge fan. So I'm going to take the design that's on the cards, which is like this squiggly line thing. I'm just going to do something like that and see what kind of patterns I can make. And to give my swirly little Christmassy patterns some extra oomph, I'm going to sugar them with fairy dust. It's just like a little thin glitter, basically, just to give her a little festive, sparkle, Christmas twist. I like it. I like where this is going. I hope you guys are here for it.
Shaking from my thigh, hands on my knees, shaking from my thigh, hands on my knees, shaking from my thigh, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking from my thigh, hands on my knees, shaking from my thigh, hands on my knees, shaking from my thigh, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking from my thigh. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. We can look at it, then get toxic. I've been listening.
Just a little art hack. I am using a dotting tool to get the curvature of the swirl lines, like that tight swirl in there. I could never do that with a brush. I mean, I'm sure some people could, but if you start off with a dotting tool and then finish off with your brush, you get cleaner lines. So that was very helpful.
Shit, I guess I can relate, cause a bit a whole lot of them. And since these hoes all rats, when they come around me, all I see is a whole lot of them. I walk around the house button to get in a stop at air mirror, just stare at my own posterior. I don't give a who talk behind my back. Better than to let me hear.
Girl, we are ending this set. I hope you're here for it. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought I was going to have to go to work and I didn't want to put any charms, do too much. But then I found out I had the day off. So I was able to go back to the treasure chest and put in some charms. I just think she's absolutely stunning. She reads Christmas. The fairy dust glitter is giving her like a snow effect or something. I don't know, but I really like it. It's like green candy cane. Look at her. Oh my God, she's gorgeous, you guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up and I'll see you soon. Happy holidays.
They like I tell you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn.